This is not for the faint of heart.
Hey y'all, welcome back to a brand new video. We just got home a little while ago. I wanted to stop by Hobby Lobby to see if they had just something that I could put above the fireplace we have in our den, just to kind of add some decor. I didn't want to put the frame that I already had back on. I just wanted something different. So I did find something at Hobby Lobby that I really liked. All of their wall decor was 50% off, so that worked out perfect. I don't never know what kind of sales they have going on whenever I go there, but they always have some kind of home decor sale going on, and luckily for me, the wall decor was on sale today, so that worked out perfect. So let me show y'all what I got. I do plan on putting that on top of the fireplace. I don't normally have allergy problems, but today I just feel I woke up a little groggy, but just trying to keep myself going as best I can, because you know, whenever you get a cold and everything, those first few days are so draining. But let me show you what I got, and then I'm also going to go ahead and put it on top of the fireplace, so hopefully it looks good. And I'm really excited to start decorating. Also, I've made a little bit of progress with the compound. I know it's a lot of the same thing, you know, putting the compound on, putting the tape, another compound, sanding, and all of that is going to be the same process. So I'm trying not to bore you guys too much with that, but also show you guys the progress that we're doing. And it is going by slow. I will say it's a very slow process. Both me and my husband work, so the only time that we have to do it is in the evening time. But you know, during the weekdays it's hard to work on that and then have time for family time, so we try to have balance, so we're not focusing too much on that because that's taken away from our family. But it is the weekend now, so I'm hoping we can put a really big dent in it. I worked a little bit this morning before we left and everything, but we just got back, so I'm hoping to have a little bit more time to work on that this afternoon and try and get a bulk of that done. But let me show y'all what I got. I only bought one thing from there, nothing too crazy. I had to turn my lamp on because I was so dark. I don't know why. I have both my blinds open, but me sitting here, it was just way too dark. So I had to turn my little yellow lamp on. Anyway, let me show y'all what I got. So this is what I got. It says, "May your home be a place where friends meet, family gathers, and love grows." Has the flower design and also this really pretty wood grain. That's what drew me to this. And the fact that this was 50% off, so it was originally $50 and I got it for $25. And this is a pretty large canvas frame that I got for that price. So I thought it was a really good deal. It also has this really pretty light sage green color. I love the way this looked. I kind of struggle when it comes to decorating, I'm not even going to lie. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out where to position things, but on a good note, with the batten strips gone, it's actually a little easier to decorate on the walls. And when you have the batten strips, it's actually really difficult to decorate around them. So it's nice to have those gone so I can just decorate the way I want in here. But I couldn't decide whether I wanted to just have the canvas resting on top of the fireplace or just hang it above the fireplace on the wall. Anyways, I did decide to go ahead and hang this above the fireplace. I have some more plans for this wall, so y'all definitely stay tuned for those, and I can't wait to share those updates.
I don't trust you, your judgment last time was perfect. It better be right, Mom. That's why I don't trust your judgment.
Yeah, it was so crooked. The right side was up higher than the left, so we had to go back in and lower it down so it was level. And I also used my leveler, which is what I should have grabbed in the first place. But anyway, we got it level, and now I'm going to kind of cover up the cord where the fireplace is plugged in at with this blanket and just a little pillow I had in the other corner of this den. The pillow cover is kind of messed up, so I just used this pillow as a decor option. This is kind of my temporary fix until I can get the rest of this wall complete. I do have some more plans for this wall, like I mentioned earlier in this video, so definitely stay tuned. Pretty much everything sanded on these two seams except for a little bit up top on that side, so I have to do that. But I got a new sander block. Here's my new sanding block because my other one has bit the dust, literally. So let me finish sanding, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and just get the rest of the painting done on this side. With the exception of that little corner, we haven't put any compound on it yet.
Well, hello! It's time for me to do my thing again. Oh, I'm gonna make a name for myself.
Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, yeah, yeah.
Get it, Snoopy. This is not for the faint of heart.
But what, you using the finishing side, you got to use the rough side. You ain't even sanding, bruh. You finishing it.
I stroke it to the east, and I stroke it to the west.
Oh my gosh. Lander,
What
can you
doing?
just get the top?
I got the top already. How
No,
much
it
more
isn't. No, I still see a rough edge on the right. It's got to be smooth on that edge there. You got to sand it till it gets flat. I told you it was rough on the shoulders.
I'm trying to figure out what you mean by it's got a rough spot right there. That's
It's got to be flat on the edge. If you feel a hump, it ain't gonna look right when you paint. You got it, Linda? What are you doing? You remind me of the teachers when they had the chalkboard.
It's snowing.
It is snowing. You ought to see my floor down there.
Sleigh bells ringling, jing, jing, jingling. Horses, horses, horses.
He couldn't help himself. Go ahead, Linda.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I do say there's a fair chance of dustiness in the weather today. I'm turned white over here, y'all. All over me, all over my hands. Let me show you all the progress. Pretty much have this wall done. This corner has been pretty aggravating actually. I tried to sand as best I could, but it is really hard to sand in this corner. Give you a close-up. It's not really perfect, but it's about the best I can do. Just because it's so tight right here, you can't get but, you know, so much done sanding wise. I didn't put the tape on this seam. I did not put the tape here. I did not put the tape here. And I put a first layer compound on yesterday on these two. And I did not use the tape just because, I'll be honest with y'all, you can kind of still see where the seam was right here. And this is with the tape. And I thought that I sanded enough down before I started painting. But I mean, it's not bad, y'all. It's not bad. I'm not a professional here. But I mean, that right there, I'll take that over just seeing the batten strips. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have that eyesore with the battens there, but you can kind of still see where they were if you look closely. But anyway. So I decided to kind of test how it's going to do without the tape like right here above the door. So I'm hoping maybe it turns out a little bit better. But yeah, this seam here, and I have not even started this one. This here has taken 2 days. Just because of I had to put 2 layers of compound on, and I'm trying to make sure it's completely dry before I even begin sanding. So also, I'm not too worried about sanding all the way down right here because we're going to be getting trim anyway for this door. I can't wait to get this trim on the door. So I didn't sand all the way down just because I knew the trim would cover that up anyway. So also, I didn't paint all the way down just because we're going to be getting the baseboard to put down here. So at least we're going to have another wall done here soon. So that's really exciting. I feel like once we get this hallway completely done, it will be less chaotic. It's very chaotic going in and out of this door, but we will get it done here soon. I know I've received a few comments from you guys telling me that I should be wearing a mask whenever we sand, and I have been putting the shirt above my nose whenever I do sand, so just wanted to clarify that. I know when you've seen me sanding in these videos, you don't see me wearing or putting anything over my nose, but I promise I have been doing that. And that is definitely something that I recommend doing, especially if you are sanding, and especially if you don't own one of those sanders that have the built-in vacuum bag in it, where it kind of keeps the sand dust in that vacuum bag as you're sanding. You want the ball? Go get it. Yeah, look at the doorknobs.
I'm just finishing up getting the edging done around the door. I wanted to mention really quick that the color here is Bohemian Lace by Valspar in the satin finish. I know I have a couple new faces here, so I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what the paint color was. This is the same color that I used in my dining room makeover, and our mobile home is open concept, so I wanted to use the same color that I used. That way everything flowed and everything was cohesive. We basically only have one more side of this hallway to complete, which will be in my next video. I know everything is sort of repetitive, but this is part of the process, and I wanted to share this whole process with you guys. I wanted to let you guys know in real time what's working, what isn't working, so you guys know. That way you're not left in the dark. Y'all are with me along this journey. I am not a professional. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but I'm learning, and this has definitely been a big learning experience for me. This is new to me. I have never done this before. And I'm just hoping that, you know, maybe you can learn something from me, and I'm actually learning as I go. And I think that's what the exciting part is, and the fact that I'm able to work in my own home and take y'all along with me as I complete these projects. That's what brings me joy. The fact that I am able to share everything with y'all. Y'all are my friends. This community has literally changed my life, and don't y'all ever forget that. I love y'all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see y'all right here in my next one.